And now, your First Alert 5 weather.
Hey there, everybody. So we are tracking a little cleaner air pushing into Colorado when it comes to our wildfire smoke forecast. So a low pressure area, this is a fun system, is actually giving us a cleaner air mass out of the south. And we can actually see that pretty well with our smoke model. So again, mid to upper level atmosphere air is coming in out of the south to southwest. There's not really much for fires and smoke in New Mexico, and so that cleaner air pushes into Colorado. And look at the smoke model overnight. A little influence out of the east out towards Kansas actually could clear a lot of the smoke in the plains as we get out into tomorrow morning. So Thursday morning might end up with kind of a clear view of the mountains here. Honestly, it's not bad when you look at Pikes Peak. Sure, not as clean as we would like. There is still that haze there, but we can see the outline of the mountain. This is so much better than where things were last week. 82 in Pueblo. Pueblo, it's actually a little bit more comfortable right now than it is in El Paso County, but Pueblo, we've been starting cooler with our lower elevation air, so it's taking you a minute to catch up to us with that heat. Woodland Park's always a good gauge of how smoky it is. Currently it's 80. It's kind of warm in Woodland Park. That low humidity, a big part of that, and all that sunshine. A little cooler when you look at Westcliff and Alamosa into the valleys. Denver is 88, actually the same as the Monument area, and we've got more 80s out east, but hey, Lamar already up to 91. Coming a hot day our way. Now, we knew there's going to be some good rain in Utah the next 2 days, but actually western Colorado should do fairly well. And when we take a look at our rainfall estimations, so it's going to be like mountains north of Grand Junction that might grab some of the best rain, but the Glenwood Canyon area, we're going to keep a close eye on that because heavy rainfall in that region could pose a problem for I-70. In fact, CDOT has said they will do a safety closure of I-70 in Glenwood Canyon if a flood warning is issued. Now, there's already a little bit of rain over there, but some of the bigger storms are still kind of firing up over that Utah-Colorado border. Those will be fun to watch later on for some severe potential. It's hard to get severe weather out west. Here at home, we're bone dry. Not much to track on our radar. This is the crazy thing. There could be a little bit of snow coming to the big mountain summits. Now, this would be from Thursday night through Friday morning, and this is actually not that uncommon because most of what you're seeing in the model is like above 12,000 feet. So we're talking like a ½ inch to an inch at the most on a couple mountain summits. And again, not overly uncommon when we start to get to this time of year. Now here at home in Pikes Peak, no, there is not going to be any snow out there yet, but we do see a little bit of heat relief tomorrow, particularly through the Pikes Peak region in Denver. Pueblo will still going to be very warm at 94, and we will still keep plenty of those 90s a little farther east into the plains. Going into the extended forecast, I have us in the 80s cascading down to Friday and Saturday, 90 on Sunday, so there is more heat to build back in at the start of next week. Pueblo, we're in the mid-90s for the next 2 days. We cascade down to the Saturdays where we're into the 80s. And then, yes, dry skies in the extended. Canyon City, not a whole lot new to track here. 80s Friday and Saturday, a little hotter going into Sunday and Monday. And finally, Woodland Park, we are seeing 70s out there. So plenty of warmth to track into early next week, but a comfortable weekend.